Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. It's time for us to talk football, soccer here on our Clocking the Gallop YouTube channel. Now, a lot of people thought, they're only going to talk racing. No, sirree. We haven't forgot about soccer, of course, which is massive. A huge amount of turnover and interest in soccer. And Shane McGregor, it is a great pleasure to be linking up with him again because football has returned. And of course, Premier League is not that far away, but the Bundesliga has been running for a while. So, Shane, it's good to catch up with you. How are you?
Yeah, very good. And you, thanks, Neil. And the Bundesliga has been great, for us that's punt on everything. Been brilliant, especially with Bayern being as good as they have been. But looking forward to this one tonight, I must be honest.
Yeah, well, let's have a look at it. I'm going to share some screen time with some folks at home and take you through what we've got because this is going to be our main fixture that we're talking about tonight because the Bundesliga does have a match, and there it is. I've just got it up here. Cologne at home, with a very interesting logo, and Leipzig away from home. So what does the form book say? Well, it's got Leipzig having won 4-1 last time they met, and then a surprise. Yeah, that was a surprise. They lost at home to Cologne. But that, of course, doesn't necessarily interest us because it's Leipzig at home. Here's the form for the last time Cologne were at home against Leipzig back in 2017. And Cologne lost by a goal to 2. Leipzig won 2-1. And they haven't won, if you go down here, therefore, they haven't won at home against Leipzig. The last time before that was 1-1. So Shane McGregor, that tells me that tonight we'd probably lean towards Leipzig, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we've got to lean towards Leipzig. Their form has been brilliant. And, since the lockdown, Neil, you have a look at their form. They won 1 and drawn 1. But the first game, they won away 5-0. So, they are in form. Especially now with no crowds, it doesn't really matter. So you've got to look at that. Cologne haven't been in great form since the lockdown comeback from lockdown, losing 1 and drawing 1. So I'm leaning towards Leipzig tonight, Red Bull Leipzig. I think they're going to be the team to beat. And I think there'll be goals in this game, to be very honest.
Well, I'm on the same page as you. I want to show you something else just to add some more information for our viewers at home. We try to give them as much as possible. Here's the log, and I fully agree with what Shane's been telling us there. Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, I mean, they are on fire at the moment and absolutely flying. So I actually said to a friend of mine, he said, please give us a winner. I said, when Bundesliga comes back, you just keep punting Munich and Dortmund and you will be in the pound seats. But there is Leipzig. Okay, so they are back in 5th, but their away form, it's interesting. They've had 7 home wins. There they are, 7 home wins. But they've actually had 8 away wins. So you might argue that Leipzig's away form is better than their home form, which would interest us for tonight's bet. Cologne, on the other hand, well, they've won 6 at home, but they've been 5 times. What they do, though, Shane McGregor, as you've pointed out, is they themselves can score 24 goals in 14 games and 20 at home. So, again, probably evidence that there will be goals in this game.
Yeah, definitely will be goals in this game. I'm, as I said, lean towards Leipzig because if you look at their last 4 away, Neil, they've had 3 wins and 1 draw. So the way form has been brilliant. And when you look at teams like that have got the good way of form, you've got to be going with them. And there is a couple of markets there. We spoke about this earlier, and you can probably look at it in a short while. But the over 2.5 goals for the professional punter is the way to go. If you want to have a big professional punt, I think that's the way to go. I think it's about 3.5, or if not more, to 10. So for a professional punter, away goals, the over 2.5 goals is the way to go in this one.
Well, I've got here, of course, is our betting partners, GG Gaming. So I brought them up just to have a look at how they're betting. Leipzig are 5-10. So they are expected to win. Interesting enough, I think that means there's been a bit of money for Cologne, but we are still sticking with the form book, going for Leipzig to win. But I do want to go to Shane's market quickly and press on this because if we go down to the market that I know will appeal to him, he's looking for 9-10 even money over this result here. So we got Leipzig and over 2.5 goals, Shane. That will interest you. It means Leipzig to win the match. But if they won as they did last time they played at Cologne, 2-1, that means 3 goals. That's okay. And Leipzig wins. So even money, that'll be your play.
Yeah, that's my play. That's where I'm going to be going. The even money there seems very good. It's a very good odds that. You could take a Leipzig of 5 to 10 to win, but for me, over 2.5 and Leipzig is away. Even money is a lot better than 5 to 10. So that'll be my play. And you can always take doubles and trebles into the rest of the week. Into Bayern and the rest of them. But for me, that's the best bet there is over 2.5 and Leipzig.
Shane McGregor, thank you very much for spending some time with us. It's a Bundesliga match tonight, Koln and Leipzig. You've heard Shane's thoughts. I am in the same camp. We like Leipzig, and they seem to be better away from home. Both sides score lots of goals. That's the professional bet, over 2.5 goals. But if you go even money, then you go Leipzig over 2.5. Shane, thanks very much for your time. We'll chat to you soon.
Thanks, Neil. And speak to you soon. Next few days, hopefully.